Firefighters in California are set to get some more help as the Defense Department is sending 10 military helicopters to battle those flames. This is just the latest federal aid coming to California after President Biden yesterday approved a major disaster declaration to offer more financial assistance to those impacted by the wildfires. And NewsNation's Kellie Meyer is live at the White House with the details on this. Kellie, any word on when this federal help will arrive?
Yeah, well, from what we're seeing, as soon as today, we also know that President Biden, we're learning, is set to speak today, likely this afternoon, about the federal response to the wildfire. So we'll likely get an update in there on just what is making its way to California, what is already there, and how they are assisting. And as you mentioned, he did declare that major disaster declaration for California. And what that means is it allows those survivors to immediately access funds and resources to jumpstart their recovery. We also know that FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, approved a fire management assistance grant that will reimburse California for firefighting costs. And as you mentioned, the Department of Defense sending those 10 Navy helicopters to help with the wildfires in California. The Pentagon saying today that the California National Guard has activated the aircrafts and are preparing for mission assignments as of this morning. We also know that 600 plus California National Guard service members and equipment deployed to support firefighting and law enforcement operations is also on the way there. So many steps the federal government as well as state, local officials are taking to try and get the help there as quickly as possible, Nichole.
Yeah, and Kellie, you mentioned the state and local help. Other states, even other countries are pitching in. What more do we know?
Yeah, we were seeing a post earlier from Justin Trudeau saying neighbors helping neighbors, that we helped out, California helped out Canada when they were facing wildfires, so they were returning the favor. We're also seeing not only firefighters from across California coming to that area to help, but firefighters from across the country, from Utah, from New Mexico. And we also saw this post from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, which is notable because he and California Governor Newsom have often sparred in the past. And he said this: when disaster strikes, we must come together to help our fellow Americans in any way we can. The state of Florida has offered help to assist the people of California in responding to these fires and in rebuilding communities that have been devastated. So as my colleague Joe Khalil was saying, the bipartisanship that you're seeing surrounding Carter's funeral, we're also seeing that bipartisanship in this natural disaster, in this disaster scenario, and as the California community continues to face these wildfires. Nichole.
Yeah, lots of help coming in there. All right, Kellie Meyer live for us there in Washington. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.